because this was a world I wasn't really that interested in. This world is... I don't need to rush and get that. I might go and get it later. I might go and secure this bit of space. But honestly, I feel like the opportunity lies in this direction anyway. So I feel like that is the right thing to do. So with Tiberius down, I think we should probably get that done as soon as possible. Also, we've got a... They want to just hand me some minerals for research. Yep, you know what, guys? Grow as fast as you'd like. I'm 100% down with that. That's all lovely and good. Speaking of which, Rontor, are you willing to just basically... I just want to buy all your flipping energy, alright? I'm going to buy all your energy just as a one-off, just to keep me going for the time being. So how much energy do you have right now? How much energy do you actually have to trade away? Because I'm just sitting on a giant pile of minerals and like just... They've got loads of energy, good. Minerals and the instant transfer of... Assuming this isn't like too ridiculous. I'm going to trade away 2,000. I'm not going to trade away quite that much. I'm going to get this down, and we'll just give you a tiny bit less. There we go. Tiny bit more. Spot on. Right, yeah, I'm going to trade away 2,000 minerals just to get a giant pile of energy. I want some energy just to tide me over. So that's fine. So they will totally agree to that. Yep, they 100% have, and they'll probably like me for us as well. Good. So that's a big pile of energy over there. Something good down here, was there? No.
No, apparently it was called Absolute Power.
Yes, that was it. Yes, it was called Absolute Power. Yep.
There you go.
It was absolutely called Absolute Power.
Yeah, sorry that took me a minute to Google. There's too many things going on at once.
That's fine. I think everyone appreciates it is tough to manage a 2,000 person chat on your own. It is. I think everyone will appreciate that. There's actually a really nice world down here. This is a world I saw ages ago. This is a bug world, potentially, because it's a lovely hot world. But it's got energy. It's got Betharian on it. Betharian's kind of like... I've settled planets just to get hold of Betharian in the past. It's a really, really damn good resource, because I've got some Betharian on Constantinople, and it means this one square produces 15 energy a turn, which is crazy when you think about it. You are just leveling up as well. Fine. So, if this is over here, this is an ice world, that means we need to... Our empire is going to be taken over by mushrooms. There's a real risk that the Romans are going to end up in a minority, and it's going to be all mushrooms. And then all various racist political parties will start rising up, and they'll start producing panic propaganda about how the mushrooms are outbreeding us, and, you know, we've got to kick out the mushrooms, otherwise the mushrooms, you know, Romans will be in the minority within 20 years, because the mushrooms will take over. And when that happens, we'll have to deal with that, unfortunately. Right, Tiberius, actually, Tiberius can have a spaceport, because that will actually further increase the size of our fleet, which is good. And then Skitaki is probably the closest thing that we've got. Let's build a colony ship for just 119. And indeed, we're sending some Zikmoks over there. Lovely, good old Zikmoks, who are technically repulsive. We are making the Empire slowly smell more, because the Zikmoks, one of their race traits is that they are repulsive. Which means, obviously, they get more points to do other stuff. We might actually be able to genetically engineer the repulsiveness out of them in the future. That might be a nice thing we could do for the mushroom people. Unless, of course, because they're mushroom people, the repulsiveness is part of the